Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Thursday, March 3rd, 2016. Both EA and Activision are not going to be attending E3 this year. Instead, EA will be hosting its own convention called EA Play, and Activision will be sharing a space with the PlayStation booth. So Activision will still be there, just in a much smaller sense. They won't be having their own booth, really, is all. Due to some criticism, ID Software has started a poll asking players to choose the reverse cover for the new Doom game. Number 2 is absolutely amazing. Pick that one. John Boyega, the actor who played Finn in Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, has tweeted at EA asking if Star Wars Battlefront will ever have a single-player campaign. They replied, "Have you tried the missions yet?" God, they just don't get it. I would just like to say, though, I think it's really cool that the actor who played Finn is tweeting EA asking if Star Wars Battlefront is going to be better. I think he is the chosen one, and he will bring balance to the Force. Just Cause 3's first DLC, Sky Fortress, will release on March 15th. Steam is hosting a sale on Square Enix games this weekend. You can find a link in the description down below, as well as links for sources for all of today's story. Fallout Shelter's latest patch has a new trailer to explain some of the new features, and Elite Dangerous Horizon's full launch has been delayed by around 6 weeks, placing the release sometime in June. Tons of information today about No Man's Sky, and we even have a tale of sabotage. The hell was that? Alright, first things first, No Man's Sky did not launch today, and indeed is available for pre-order for the base price of $60 for both the digital and physical editions. However, what's new is a release date has been confirmed, June 21st. It will release on PS4 and PC June 24th for Europe. A starter kit and Explorers Edition are currently available for pre-order. The starter kit retails for $79.99 and contains a bunch of in-game items that will give pilots a head start in their travels. The Explorers Edition contains a metal model of a ship in-game and is hand-painted. This edition will cost you $150, and there's a limit of 10,000 being made. Finally, I have the minimum specs required to run it on PC. You will only need an i3 processor, a GTX 480, 10 gigabytes of disk space, and most notably 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's kind of a lot. I couldn't find the recommended specs just yet, but if you need any help figuring out if you can run No Man's Sky or any other game, just leave your specs in the comments below and I will personally help you out. Spintires is a game about moving around big trucks and their cargo in a huge environment with varying terrain. Well, the game has been suffering from performance issues and bugs lately, and rumor is it's due to time bomb code, which may or may not be the act of a developer sabotaging the game. Yeah, they got it the first time. Because of these accusations, Spintires was removed from Steam. The accused programmer, Pavel Z, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, has said that he doesn't understand where these rumors are coming from, and that the only time-related bug was one to check to see if the game was being pirated, which he says was never fixed. Currently, Spintires is available for purchase on Steam, so it must have either been put back up because it was fixed, or the whole thing was made up. Either way, I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one, and I'll bring you more details as they unfold. Quickly today, we're going to cover what gamers can expect to see in the first year of playing The Division. Incursions are instances where players group up to perform co-op tasks, so raids. They're getting raids. And a player economy will be introduced, which I personally think is very necessary from the beginning for a game like this, so we'll see how that plays out. There will be free updates as well as paid DLC, similar to the way that the game Destiny currently works. The Division launches next week on March 8th, and stay tuned to News Cartridge for all you need to know about The Division. Finally today, I have a feeling that there's going to be Pokemon stuff going on for the rest of the year, and I could not be more excited about it. First of all, new Pokemon Nintendo 3DS themes have been announced, and they're currently only for Japan, but it's very likely that they will have a worldwide release. Next up, Nintendo has a promotion going starting tomorrow and ending on October 31st on Halloween. To all subscribers of the Pokemon Bank service, they will have access to 3 legendary Pokemon, Regirock, Registeel, and and Regice. Heck, it may even just be worth it to sign up for the service for $5 for the whole year just to get these 3 Pokemon. And finally, a 30-minute talk was to take place at the Game Developers Conference about Pokemon Go, but it has been cancelled. While it may seem like bad news, the developer of Pokemon Go, Niantic, says that they canceled the talk in order to prepare for the launch of the game later this year. Hopefully, this isn't a sign of worse things to come. Stay tuned for more details. And finally, tomorrow's game releases for PC: Super Kitty Boing Boing, Rhino's Rage, Square's Root, Ultimate Chicken Horse, Switch Cars, SORS, Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, Spellbind, Frontier, Cupid, a free-to-play visual novel, Gyrodisc Super League, Space Pilgrim, Episode 4, Soul, ASMR Universe, Sunrider, Liberation Day, Red Risk, Mind Games, Graviteam Tactics, Muse Front, Chicken Invaders 2, The Bottom of the Well, and Wild Animal Racing. For PlayStation 4, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls Collection. For Xbox One, Iron Cast and Action Henk. For Nintendo Wii U, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what do you call an Apple Watch on a belt? A waste of time and money.